Jonathan Barratt, who's the Chief Investment Officer at Probis Securities, joining in on the show to get in his sense on what exactly the outlook is on the same. And Jonathan, would just like to get in your thoughts, given the fact that we have seen Saudi Arabia's decision to cut production yet again by another 1 million barrels per day.
Absolutely. Look, I think it's quite interesting. I think the main concern we have with oil at the moment is how the Chinese economy is going to actually behave. I think with that stalling, OPEC Plus are having concerns in terms of trying to keep the price quite stable. Saudi Arabia coming out, and then also OPEC Plus suggesting that they are quite happy to extend those cuts into 2024, in my mind suggests that there is concern that we can see economies slowing down and hence not get the demand that would force prices higher. So if anything here, we did see the spike in oil prices, but they have come back to some more realistic levels. And I think expectations are for that to see a little bit more weakening demand, and prices should start to come a little bit lower.
But Jonathan, you think that, there could be more to it, because Saudi Arabia has very categorically said that this cut is extendable. So it seems like this is not it.
I think 100% right. I think what you'll find, and the interesting thing is, we actually thought we'd see more work out of OPEC between Russia and some of the other states, because they wanted more cash coming through. But when I do look at Saudi Arabia, I get a sense that they're saying, well, look, we're going to continue to have the supply cuts there and to create stability. Now, the word stability means to reduce supply. So they're really concerned of the global economy. And if that does start to weaken, then obviously the revenue for them will be hit. So, yes, I think this is ongoing. Extended it to 2024 should support prices. But let's really see how the global economy performs. And I think in some areas it's looking softer.
Okay. So, Jonathan, are we in for a surprise ahead of the US summer driving season?
Look, I think generally we would see more of a ramp up, but we've already seen an extended move. When we did see prices just over the last couple of trading sessions, they have come back. I generally think that the drive time is important. Years gone past, we've seen prices move high, particularly with the gasoline price. But I think at the moment we've really got to see how those numbers start to come out. We'll just see whether the drive time really does kick off like it normally does. But at the moment, I think there are more important data sets out there, or macros which we're following, which will dictate the price.
Jonathan, great to have you on the show. Thanks for joining in with that quick take. That's the update coming in crude, which, by the way, has now settled down. If we can just bring up that graph up for you.